Despite efforts to control avian flu, cases are growing in the U.S. The state with the most avian flu in the U.S. is Pennsylvania. Sarah Wilson joins us with what's going to happen next. Sarah.
Alicia, since the start of the outbreak last April, millions of birds have died, and within the next 72 hours, that number is expected to be higher. That means egg prices could still remain high or even increase. All of this while farmers are taking a huge financial hit. Hoping to slow the spread of the avian flu, the Pennsylvania Department of Agriculture has ordered all 12 of Pennsylvania's bird farms to euthanize or sell its healthy birds.
This is being done out of an abundance of caution.
The Pennsylvania Farm Bureau says none of the flocks are sick, but the virus is spreading fast and they want to get ahead of it. Since April of last year, an estimated 5 million birds in Pennsylvania alone have died from the disease.
It's been a challenge not only in Pennsylvania, but nationally.
But Pennsylvania poultry is more prone to the virus, which is transmitted by wild birds.
We're at the intersection of a couple of major flyways that are used for migration here throughout the eastern seaboard. And so there's a lot of wild bird activity.
That's why officials say getting rid of the birds is the best way to reduce the threat of avian flu to the entire poultry industry.
Because we want to make sure that we're not tracking any material to farms that could end up spreading high-path avian influenza.
Now, the State Farm Bureau is urging even small farms to take extra precautions to keep their birds safe.
Make sure that you're taking dedicated clothes and shoes, changing out of those before you leave the farm premises. Hosing down vehicles that may be going on the farms.
The impact this move could have remains to be seen as egg prices hit an all-time high.
It's not something where we can, in the middle of it, declare victory or say that, we've hit a lull and we can see things getting better.
There is good news. The PA Farm Bureau says as the weather gets warmer, cases usually start to slow. That's because the virus does thrive in colder weather. Now, we did reach out to the Pennsylvania Department of Agriculture. No one was available for an interview. In the newsroom, Sarah Wilson, ABC 27 News.